Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are playing Monster Rancher 4. I was right in the previous episode that I just had to keep exploring the Toggle Caves. We have reached the bottom of the Toggle Caves on the 3rd floor. We have a glowing bit directly in front of us. Sounds promising. But apparently also in front of us we have a fight. Not so promising. Oh, it's just some pussy. Never mind. It finally did occur to me that there are like super creatures in the game. And I thought I had to fight one here, and I was wrong, thankfully. So we will see exactly what this glowy bit is. Guru obtained... Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy crap! Okay, we'll have to work with all of those once we get back to the ranch. Got a lot of upgrades there. This place is kind of strange. Yes, there's something about it. My old friend, can you hear me? Who is that? Much time has passed since your former adventures. What? Oh, there's this random voice that's talking to Rio. Now I am a stone fragment, formed in the lands of Gaia. A Gaia stone, if you will. You will understand all soon enough. So, apparently, as Dingle, I did not hear that conversation. So... Oh, God, it's gonna be the invasion of the Gath. So, Rio kind of freaks out and sees a vision of evil. But, whatever. We did what we needed to do. We've got the glowy stone. We are heading back home. And then we will deal with the new moves that our creatures have now acquired. And I'm going to sit differently in my chair. Ugh. So I can't breathe. What's up, Pollock? Look awfully excited. What's going on? Are your training gadgets working all right? Yeah, they're things. There's a geonite shortage in these parts. Gadgets stopped working on all the ranches. That's not good. Well, thank goodness, but most of the ranches can't train their monsters. Official competitions may be canceled for the time being. No more tournaments. Oh well, that's fine. Don't worry, I'm going to look into this. Bye! Bye. Now that he mentions that I have been feeling my body, I've noticed my body is feeling a little bit strange. I'm no run-of-the-mill spirit tree. I'm tough. So, no problems for us. It's like the geonite's being sucked down through my roots. Your roots. We can use the cave to check underneath. Here, let's do a little exploration. Okay, so anything in red text is essentially the next quest. So we have to go exploring again. But our creatures are tired, so we're going to schedule some rest periods here. I feel like I fucked something up with that. Well. Okay, since you can't seem to do crap with the... No, never mind. I was going to give you a break there and take away the gadgets, but fuck that noise. I'm going to work you to death if I have to. I'm a good ranch owner, monster breeder thing. Yeah. Damn it! There. Wait. No, that was a rest day. There we go. I'm not used to triangle being canceled for some reason. Alright, let's check out everybody's new things that they got. So, Guru himself, click over here, and here, and here. Okay. Garu's got himself a new attack. It's a short-range thing called a Wild Bite. High critical rate. I'm going to stick that in place of the non-elemental claws, so he's a little bit more balanced. Go to Rasta. He's gained Punch In. Very accurate attack, but not quite as damaging as Headbang. Good deal. And I think he got something else here. Okay, so he's got dirt search, which means when we go exploring, he can look inside dirt patches for stuff, for items. And Giru here can do small caves. And then Maynard here is just a fucking straight attacker. And has a new short-range attack, which does massive damage, but doesn't do much accuracy. So that's fine. So that's pretty good for now. I will... What are your schedules look like? You're resting today. And you're resting today. Okay, so everyone's resting. So we'll explore not this week, but the next weekend. So that'll be good. So I'm going to time skip there. And so I'll see you when we go back into the caves and get to the bottom of them again. So here's a tiny-ass cave. We saw this in the in the tutorial portion of doing exploration. Now that Giru has cave search, we're going to go ahead and click it. So we're going to go ahead and let him jump in there. Yep, he usually poops out a box. And we've got ourselves an intelligence stone. That's what permanently increases the stat of one of the monsters. Good find, good find. If you look in the top left corner once the loading screen gets done loading, ... There we go. Only Giru and Maynard are left. That's because poor other monster whose name I can't remember now got knocked out during one of these random battles. Knocked out does not mean dead, but it does mean Rasta. But it does mean he doesn't get any experience points anymore, and he can't fight for me during these exploration moments. He can still pop out if I find something for him to search in, like if I have a dirt search that I need to do, I can still pull Rasta out to do that, but I can't rely on him for anything else. It's going to be a bit of a problem when you see what's ahead. So, yeah, that's what I have to deal with. Rah, says Shiden. Whoa, is he angry? He's about to be. Okay, so... Well, I don't even have to explain it. Are you the one using Geonite around here? I've lived off Geonite for centuries. Rah! Why have you suddenly started using so much Geonite? The increased flow of Geonite woke me up. Now I need lots of Geonite to stay awake. We are causing people a lot of trouble. Please sleep once again. Jeez, that's selfish, Rio. Rah, never. Watch out, get back, Rio. And a fight engages. And, of course, the problem is we're one monster down. So this is probably going to end in tragedy. Even if it does, yeah. Okay. Even if this does end in tragedy, oh, God. Nothing really happens. We'll be booted out. All my creatures will lose some life expectancy. Well, never mind. If we get lucky, maybe we'll be alright. We can do this, Giru. Okay. Apparently we can't do this. Oh, nice block. Good job. Alright. So he's not letting me get close to him. Oh, I had to hold up rather than... Oh, that's weird. Okay, whatever. Oh, I got him! Wow, I didn't think I'd be able to take him with my current amount of power. Sweet deal. So we've managed to take down our first boss creature. If memory serves, boss creatures are only story related. They don't actually, you know, they don't recur. I'm not going to have to deal with any more for a while, thankfully. I thought for sure I'd lose, and then I'd have to do like a 4-hour time... Well, not actually 4 hours, but like a half-hour time skip while I trained. I'm so sorry, but please understand, we need Geonite. Humans using Geonite. Times have changed. Young princess, it's been a long time. I'll be good for your sake. What? Surprise face? How do you know about me? Yes, we Raiden are your Raiden even are your friends. What do you mean? Sleep. Please tell me. Shoot, he's asleep. Just kick him in the nuts. It'll wake him up. But at least for now, the flow of Geonite will return to normal. Which means we can enter official tournaments again. Not that I've entered any tournaments since, well, the last official tournament. A huge pair of wings. Are these his wings? That was a feather. Whatever. He said they are friends. Maybe these wings are to prove that. The Great Raiden are our friends? Awesome! Let's go back to the ranch. I don't think Dingle knows what's going on here at all. So the 5th floor of the Toggle Caves are the bottom floor. I can go exploring anytime I want, but once I get to the 5th floor, I can bail. Treasures and such in hand, although for now I'm pretty much done exploring for a bit. We're going to start working on advancing the story and promoting our creatures. So here's Cynthia, our official from the Monster Association. Breeder ranking card. We've earned rank D. Hoorah, your efforts have earned an official ranking. Congratulations. Okay, with the Geonite shortage finally solved, official battles will be starting again. Do your best, I'll be rooting for you. Uh-huh. Now we can enter rank D battles. Awesome. Okay, so I believe that is, well, it must be. That's our next storyline objective, to enter some rank D battles and actually do pretty well. You know what, dude? Let's buy that, yeah, life blade. That is important. And we will stick the life blade here. I wonder if I can buy anything else. Wow, I'm almost out of money. Let's buy a tub. And then I'll only have 2 grand left, and I don't want to spend any more money until I earn some money. So we're going to go ahead, and from here, I'm going to just enter some tournaments and raise some cash while trying to do some D-class tournaments. We'll do a time skip here, and I'll jump back in next time we have something interesting going on. Probably it'll be when Garu manages to enter an official D-class tournament, but we'll see. It's Uranus Cup.
Oh my god, you're such a child.
So we've just won Garu's 3rd D-class battle, but after I came home, I got this message. The way we raise Garu from this point on will determine the difference between victory and defeat. What that essentially means is Garu is no longer a little baby monster. He's now an adolescent, or you can even say an adult. So this is his middle stage of life. Garu does die pretty quickly. His life expectancy is not all that great. It's sort of designed to make you as the player deal with the fact that he is going to get old very soon. And make you deal with working with freezing monsters, retiring monsters, and hopefully breeding monsters. So for now, now that he's had his 3rd victory, he's ready for a D-class, an official D battle. So we are going to sign up for the next one. We're going to rest him twice so he doesn't have to deal with anything leading up to... Actually, fuck it. We'll just rest him 3 times. Because he is pretty wiped out, so... No, actually, I'm going to force him to do a little bit of exercise anyway. We're going to make him do a tiny amount of accuracy. No, I'm going to make him do a tiny amount of power. There we go. And then we'll see where we're at after that battle before I determine the rest of his schedule. Everybody else is doing all right, though. So yeah, so that should be all right. I'll time skip here. We'll... 70%. I'm not going to yell at him, though, because he's really wiped out. So I'm not going to yell at him for only giving 70% effort for today. But I will... I'm going to time skip here, and we will resume back when we have the official D battle. Okay, so we're getting ready for the official D-Class competition. Before I started, I want to just point out there are a lot of little things in this game that are really cool that you would not think about, but you'd probably notice if they didn't exist or it's just streamlining. For example, when you have a competition scheduled for the week and you come to the weekend, you see that the default arrow position for the cursor is on competition. If you have no competition that week, then the default position is down here for next week. It helps you really remember that you have the competition, and if you're just tapping X when you end a week's activity and go into the weekend, then you will not miss competition just because you're clicking too fast. I really like it. Those are the kind of things that I really like it when game designers do, even though a lot of times we honestly don't notice them, because frankly, if we notice the absence of them, we would know that more just because it's so obnoxious or whatever. Okay, so we are here for the official Rank D. There are 6 of us in this contest. We're going to be facing this Geru first. Oh yeah, the stupid boat bullshit. Once again, trying to figure out exactly what this does for us. Making a professional wrestling style entrance. It's kind of ridiculous. And really, wouldn't it make more sense if the monster got to enter that way? So I'm against a Geru Tiger, which is... he's pretty tough, because he's usually kind of tough to hit. Oh, we seem to be doing alright. Why do you keep arguing with my commands? You're an adult now. Ow! Right back at you, bitch. 1 down, 4 to go. We got this. We got this, Geru. You'll be a D-Class for sure soon. And then we can move on with the story. This will be my last episode for the session. I'm getting awfully tired. As much as I kind of want to keep playing this. But this episode might run a little long. I will keep it going until after we end the tournament and see the next storyline deal, if there is another storyline deal. But you can see our strength on the graph is quite significantly high. It's from all the sandbag work we've been doing. And that's terrifying. But it'll all pay off, and even if Geru has a fairly short life, it'll be a pretty decent one, and we'll be able to breed him with one of the other monsters and have some good strength for the offspring. Of course, we'll have to figure out what our 4th monster will be. But we'll get there. I'm usually so unoriginal that I wind up naming the monsters Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, and so forth. And then usually by the time I get to either India or Juliet, I'm done, and I just end the game. But like I said, that's because I've been making several mistakes, such as the fact that I always use first-gen monsters instead of actually trying to make offspring. I think that's my Pokemon habit coming through, because in Pokemon, my favorite aspect of Pokemon is getting the check marks, finding all the Pokemon that are around the world. So with Monster Rancher 4, it has over 300 different types of monsters, and I just keep trying CD after CD after CD because I want to try to find them all, even though that's not really the point of Monster Rancher. And like I said, I have never beaten this game. In fact, I've never beaten any Monster Rancher, which is kind of odd, probably. But since I've never beaten a Monster Rancher, I don't know if you keep playing afterwards and just keep doing tournaments. Although, part of me figures you don't. Part of me figures there is a finite end to this game. Come on, Geru. No, no! Oh, good dodge. Ah, we can't take our first loss. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that's fine. That's a good way to get revenge. Battles can actually result in tragedy if there's a very, very strong overkill against your monster. He can be injured, and an injured monster is knocked out of the tournament completely because he can't go on, and his life expectancy goes down. And in fact, I did once... I don't think I had it in this one. I think I had it in Monster Rancher 2. But Hi, TT. And your TDs. You have very nice TDs. I'll beat you in a single punch. Because my Kellerino doesn't have any more time to waste on you. Don't you forget it. Once Akamura gets done with her fatigue, she's going to have to voice TD for us. Nice pirate getup. I didn't even notice that he was in there. Or she was in there, I should say. Come on, Garu. Anyway, I think Monster Rancher 2, I once had a fight where I was killed in combat. Like, I was overkilled so hard that after the fight, when we went back to the ranch, he didn't ever recover from his injuries. He wound up dying, which was a shock to me. And I pussed out and reloaded the game. But that was back when your character died, you had nothing to show for it, which was kind of stupid. So I'm glad they added that in this game, where when your monster dies, it gets automatically retired. You do not lose the progress you made with it. And speaking of progress, we have now achieved level... What? How could I lose to this kid? I'm such a shitty voice actor. This is just unbelievable. Humph. Yeah, whatever. Thanks for the $2,000 and the squid. So, everything worked out well. We are kicking ass. Although I'm still trying to figure out if... Wow. Words. Sorry. Lost brain. Okay. Storyline advancement? Yes. Congratulations, Dingle. I had no idea you'd come so far. I mean... Sorry. Douche. It's alright, Caesar. I can't even believe it myself. I mean, shoot. After I was kicked out of Elvia school, I thought that I'd lost my last chance. There are always chances. People just overlook them. That's not true, Rio. Alright. Yes, I will look after Rio. I will look after every inch of Rio. Pollock is happy. Now you've got to set your sights higher. Next stop, the C-Class. Wait, what? The competition in Ryuin. The Fimba hotspot. The kingdom capital, Ryuin. Right. In Monster Rancher 1, there was one Monster Association of Tournament. Monster Rancher 2, there was another, because it took place in a different country. And I forget what the fuck was going on with Monster Rancher 3, but in Monster Rancher 4, you're sort of working with all the different countries and all the different capitals and all the different competitions. I needed to know why I had this power and who I was. Here at the ranch, I've been gradually putting the pieces together. I won't deny my identity anymore. I'm not afraid of the truth. Hey! Rio! I'll find my own path in life as the true Rio. Smile. Adorbs. And Gadget Shop. How much money do I even have? Do I even have money? I have a little bit of money. But I don't have a whole hell of a lot of room. I'm just gonna not do anything. I forget what the effect does. Oh, okay. And I think appraise only works, yep, if I have a stone tablet. Okay, fair enough. Ah! Ah! Come on, douche, I'm wasting my viewers' time. Okay. Oh, and that's it. Okay, sweet. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. And, again, let me know in the comments if you're cool with all these time skips. I can record every single second if you absolutely want me to, but there's going to be a lot of repetition. Don't know if that's what you want to deal with. But, so yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow, but if not, sometime for another episode of Monster Rancher 4. Bye, guys.